Hey y'all, Kris Carr here, talking you through everything that went down at D23's presentation last night, and let's get into the Star Wars portion of the evening. Dave Filoni took to the stage to celebrate 50 years of Star Wars, 50 years of this franchise, and one of the ways that Lucasfilm is going to be celebrating this is by putting the original films back in theaters as they were. I'm so excited about this because I have never seen them on the big screen without, the Jabba scene added or any of the random CGI moments. And I would love to see this movie as it was made, as it was intended originally on that big screen. I think what a beautiful way to celebrate this. So that was very cool. From there, we moved on to talk about Ahsoka. Ahsoka Season 2 is coming out. Now, we had Rosario Dawson there. We have Ezra, who, of course, is played by Iman Izafi, and Anakin Skywalker, a.k.a. Hayden Christensen, all there to talk about this new season. I love how much love Hayden Christensen gets now for Anakin Skywalker. I love how Disney fans have just really championed him and cheered him on. It was so cool to just have everybody erupt in that room when he took to the stage. And it is never lost on him how much he appreciates these fans really just embracing him in this new era of Star Wars for himself. So that's fantastic. And it looks like he's going to be a big part of Ahsoka Season 2, which may sound weird since Anakin's dead and a Force ghost. But he is constantly asking Ahsoka, look, are you a Jedi or not? And that seems like that's going to be a really big point of this season. Now, Season 1, I will be completely honest, and you guys know this if you watch the show, I wasn't absolutely over the moon about it. I think it had some moments, but this, at least visually and from what they showed us, does look really promising. We've got some cool battles. We've got some really amazing visual effects. I'm hoping that all is just leading us down a really fun second season path. And maybe it's sophomore year, we'll have a glow up and we'll really get things going. Fingers crossed for that. After that, we went on to what I think a lot of people are anticipating and what the Star Wars universe is really hinging on in this moment is Star Wars Starfighter. Sean Levy came out to talk to us about this. He introduced Ryan Gosling, doing this really adorable montage of Ryan's time as a Mouseketeer. Ryan even came out in an old Mouseketeer jacket. And Sean gave him a new one for Star Wars that has his character's kind of insignia on it, which is so rad. It is a Rebel Alliance symbol turned upside down with these kinds of X's beneath it, so it looks like a Star Wars skull and crossbones, which I love. I think it looks so dope. We then watched this teaser trailer of the film that shows a kind of curmudgeon-y Gosling dealing with this young kid, telling him to get away from this speedster, and then we get some really fun visuals about those kinds of space chases and things like that. It is a very, very small teaser. It was a kind of almost blink and you miss it kind of thing, but I'm really pumped about this one because we are expanding the Star Wars universe, it feels. We've got new characters coming into the mix. We're telling a new story. And I know we are definitely going to tie this into the greater Star Wars lore, but it does feel nice to have something that isn't hinging entirely on knowing the animated universe or really diving into a continuation of Skywalkers. I have high hopes for this one, and I think that's fair to have right now. And have those expectations way up high here. So that was the Star Wars portion of the presentation. What are you excited about? Are you worried about Star Wars or are you absolutely in? 10 toes down on the ground, Star Wars is back, baby. Let us know how you are celebrating 50 years of Star Wars and what you are extremely excited about.